about me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Okay, welcome everybody. This is our first ever YouTube video. We wanted to share our journey, I guess, with you guys on YouTube, and have these videos for our future purposes, and computer crashes, you've always got them on the internet, I guess. But we are going to be a family vlog, pregnancy, twins, that kind of thing. So if you are like me and are a first-time mom, first time being pregnant, and first time with twins, this should hopefully be interesting, or at least informative for you. That's kind of what I hope for it to be. I wanted to do this for a while now. I just keep chickening out. The hardest thing about doing anything is getting started, I guess, though. But we are currently 27 and a half, whatever, weeks with twin girls. I don't know if they're identical or fraternal. My doctor says that you can't really tell in the womb, so they're going to test the placentas after the girls are born, and they'll tell us then. Some doctors say you can tell by the placenta sac situation. I don't know. I'm just going off of what my doctor told me, so don't know. But they are both healthy. We're actually going this afternoon in about an hour to go do our 4D ultrasound, so we'll actually get some really good pictures of their little faces. So I'm kind of excited about that. I went this morning and did my glucose test. I failed the initial glucose test where they give you the little sugar drink. You drink that down. The one that they gave me was actually quite delicious, so I'd been told horror stories about, don't drink it. I mean, you have to drink it, but it's going to be terrible. Just grin and bear it, just suck it down and be done with it, kind of thing. But mine was actually quite enjoyable both times. So the first one I failed. The number that they look for is 140, and mine was at 146, so it was a little elevated. So they got me to come back and do the 3-hour test this morning, which was incredibly boring. I got there at 7:45, and they gave me the drink, and then once every hour for the next 3 hours, they went in and pricked my little fingers, and so my fingers are sore. It doesn't hurt. The click on the little thing is scarier than the actual prick, but fingers are a little sore afterwards. But I passed that. I ended up with a 128, so that was right where they said it progressively went down to do what it was supposed to be doing, so we're all good with that. Don't have gestational diabetes. Yay! But we're going back this afternoon, like I said, to do the 4D ultrasound with the girls, so I ended up just taking the whole day off and cramming all this into one day. I'm very tired, very sleepy. Fell asleep in the lobby during the glucose test. Each hour I took a little nap in between. Really hope I didn't snore because there was a lot of people in there, but oh well. Done now. But home for a little while, gonna do some laundry. I actually have like 4 loads of laundry to fold. I got 2 more, like one to wash, one's in the wash, and I have 1 more to wash. So but we just been traveling a lot the last couple weeks, and the holidays and all that kind of thing, and still just trying to get caught up. And then my birthday was last week and all that kind of thing, so just had a lot going on the last month, so just kind of behind. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where we're going to be, what we're going to be doing, I guess, just kind of giving some information. When we first found out we were pregnant with twins, I was scared to death, I guess would be the correct phrasing for that. Kind of went into a full panic, laughing, crying, shaking, panic attack kind of thing. Just scared me really bad, because we had decided that we wanted to start a family, so we had been trying for a while, and then we finally get pregnant, and we go in, and they're like, there's 2, and I was just like, I'm thinking, God, when I prayed for babies, I prayed for 1 healthy baby, like, thank you for answering that prayer, but you got a little overzealous there. So, but it's actually, it's going to be a really good thing. We're really excited about having both of our girls now, and as soon as they told me, they said, don't get too excited. A lot of parents that conceive naturally with twins have the disappearing twin, or disappearing twin, where one twin just doesn't make it, doesn't, I guess, grow, and so your body just absorbs it back. The other twin doesn't actually eat it. I had a guy ask me that, he's like, does your other twin actually eat your other twin? And I was like, if you lose one? I was like, no, they don't actually eat anything. They're just a ball of cells that gets absorbed back into your body. So your body takes care of it naturally. That's just the way we were designed. But so she told us not to get excited because we could have disappearing twin. And when she told me that, I was sitting there thinking, well, you know, I didn't really want twins to start with, but you certainly can't have one back. They're my babies. Immediately I went full mama bear. I was like, you can't have one back. Like, no, they're mine. I want both of them. I was given both of them. I want both of them. So, but we ended up keeping both of our girls. We're naming them Robin and Riley. They are due April 19th, but the doctor told me that if we don't have them on our own in March, they'll take them the first week of April, so they don't want me to go past 38 weeks, is what they said that they do at my hospital. So, kind of excited about that. That gives us roughly 11 weeks left in our pregnancy. I'm going to upload a lot of videos. Kind of the first ones, I guess, are going to be more talking through the beginning parts of our pregnancy and the finding out and the first trimester and the second trimester, which is over officially for me on Thursday. And kind of just talk through it, because I told my husband, I said, you know, we're in a really unique position. You know, God has blessed us with 2 baby girls, and being pregnant with twins is a really, really scary thing for a lot of people. I said, I know for me personally, I was all kinds of scared and just panicked, and oh my gosh, you know, we had planned for one, all this other things, but you know, they say the best way to make God laugh is to tell him your plans. So, and he certainly did giggle as he gave us 2. So, which, you know, we've adapted and it's going to be fine. And now I have several of my coworkers that are also pregnant. We'll be talking and they'll say my baby, and I'm just like, baby? Like, it just sounds weird to me now because they're not in plural mode. Like, everything I do now is in plural. But we're going to be going through all this kind of thing, and we hope that you guys will join us on our journey as we continue and end in our pregnancy. They told me that if I make it, you know, after 32 weeks, they won't stop the labor if we do go into labor a little earlier than what is expected or hoped for at 38 weeks. They said, but after 32 they won't stop it. So I told my husband last night, so we have technically to 38 weeks, we have 11 weeks. But if the doctor said, you know, told him what the doctor said about the 32, I said, that's in about 3 weeks. And he was like, no, let's go with the 8 week or the 11 weeks. I said, yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling too. Like, we're very eager to meet our girls, but at the same time, it's just like, we're not ready for them to be here yet. So, both mentally or, you know, prepared wise, we still have our shower to go through and all that kind of thing. We've got some more stuff to get in. We've been collecting things along the way kind of thing, but nothing, no big items yet. We have a crib and that's about it. And some clothes and that kind of thing, but nothing major. And I said, we've still got a lot of things I've got to pack up. That's what all this mess is behind me. Things that I want to get out of our house so that we have more room to put the girls' stuff in. We live in a little bitty house. It's about 900 square feet big. So it fits he and I perfectly. We're a little squished in here now because we have other things moving and, you know, trying to move in and out and move some stuff into storage and that kind of thing. So it's a little crazy hectic in here. So, but it's been a really great little house. I've really enjoyed it. So I don't know how we're going to fit the girls in here, but we're working on it. I have a loose plan, so we'll see how it works. But worst comes to worst, we'll all be in here squished in like sardines, and it'll be great. So I grew up in a small house. Well, for a portion of my life, I had a small house, and there were 6 of us total. So my mom and my dad and my siblings, and we lived in a single wide trailer, and it was great. So my best childhood memories are in that small house. So I'm not worried about it. You know, the Lord will provide what we need when we need it. So just got to get the girls here and get the house cleaned out a little bit, and then get some of their stuff moved in so that we could actually accommodate for them a little easier. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to do kind of a daily vlog kind of thing. Maybe not uploaded daily, but hopefully, you know, maybe once or twice a week. Just because right now it's just a lot of me groaning and whining, and I'm still working. I teach elementary music at 2 of our local schools here. I travel back and forth. So I, you know, can't really video a whole lot during the day, but, you know, and our evenings are pretty much me whining about my feet and my back hurting. And all that kind of thing that comes along with pregnancy. So we'll you know, we'll vlog what we can and show you guys some stuff and just kind of hang out and watch as we progress and get ready for our girls. So Hope you guys like it, and we'll see where we go from here. Let the laundry monster battle begin. I have beaten the laundry monster finally. I'm learning about cloth diapering. That's the noise. But I beat the laundry monster.